This is Bob. Bob is a happy fish in the sea. Yet in a moment, Bob's life will change forever. This is acid deposition. He does not belong in the sea, and he's an evil guy who wants to take over the sea and kill all the fishes. Look, Bob is dying already. This is Bob's sister Emma. Acid deposition have another plan for Emma. He will turn her into his personal slave, a mutant. Now Emma will spend the rest of her life scaring the other fishes to death. As you can see, acid deposition is a very evil person. This is Bob's wife Dora. Acid deposition is going to possess Dora's body and hide inside her. Dora doesn't know that she's possessed, and from the outside Dora looks just fine. But one day, Dora is captured by a human fisherman, and this was exactly acid deposition's evil plan. As Dora is eaten by the fisherman, she will end up in his stomach and cause a heavy stomach ache. Acid deposition will then enter the human body and spread from there. Acid deposition also wants to take over other areas of the world. In the forest, he hides in the soil and can cause plants and animals to die. But where does acid deposition actually live? I'll tell you. He lives in the factories and industries, and there he escapes through the chimney and enters the sky. Innocent clouds will be forced to bring him to other places of the world, and acid deposition then exits through rain, snow, or even fog. Be aware.
So what can we do to fight against acid deposition? For this, we're prepared for use of pollution management strategies. The first group is the preventive strategies, namely view cleansing, and for example, coal washing. You can see that we have also prepared for you a 3-step diagram to better illustrate the concept, which includes input, the cleansing process, and also the output. Let's look into the input of this process. We put into this pollution management strategy the fossil fuels to be combusted in order to generate power. For example, coal, natural gas, and oil. After combustion or during combustion, we'll put them through fluidized bed, wet scrubber, or just coal washing in order to capture the pollutants or desulfurize them. From this, we'll emit the cleaned fuels, desulfurized gas or fossil fuels. Or we may also have the byproducts of polluted water. Alternatively, we can also develop alternative lifestyles. For example, we can use a renewable source of power, or we can reduce in our consumption power. Now, both alternative lifestyles and the fuel cleansing strategies are both the source pollution management strategies, which aims at the source. So now we've come to the second group of pollution management strategies, namely the regulatory measures. Under this include the international treaties, for example, the Air Quality Agreement or the Emissions Trading Scheme. Now, these are the support from international community is pivotal in the success of both of these strategies. Lastly, we come to a long-term cleanup strategies, which we can look into the case study of Swedish acid lakes. By liming to neutralize the acid lakes, we can solve the acidized lakes. However, it is costly and is not a long-term solution. Finally, we hope that our presentation can give you a valuable glimpse into the issue of acid deposition, and we hope that you have enjoyed our presentation. Thank you.